Hi, hello everyone. Okay, in our project management subject, management for engineers subject, Unit 6 project management. Under that session 11 scheduling. So here today I am going to discuss about how the network diagram concept, right? So relevant questions and other things I am going to discuss with you. So the past paper questions as well. So by having the past paper question of 2020, 25, 24, 25 question I am going to discuss with you, right? So initially there are two concepts. Okay, there are two concepts: activity on node method and activity on arrow method. I will explain that one. So before that, why this one is needed for to plan engineering projects? This one is very important one. Here, the network analysis help engineers to plan project activities in correct order. Which is the correct order that one will be give them, right? Engineers. So the example projects: building construction, highway construction, dam projects, right? So it shows which activity should start first, right? It shows which activity should start first and which should follow, then which one should be follow that activity, and which activity can be delayed, okay, up to some limit without any delay, okay, without any delay happen. The flexibility arrangement of the project activities, how far and how much duration time we can delay one particular activity. That kind of flexibility in project scheduling we can understand from this method, right? So to identify the activity in sequences, so the not boxes represent the activity here. So other not having a boxes, in that boxes I will show you and I will explain you here. That is the thing, activity or not having a box have, we are putting the activity and we are continuing the work. But activity on arrow method mean uh, arrow is showing the dependency and sequence. Here we will put arrow. That arrow will show the dependency, which one following which one, and other thing. After that, follow upping what will be happen, this foundation. After that we are going to put the column. After column only we can put the beam. After the beam only we can follow up with the roofs. This is the sequence, right? The dependency, foundation is column is depend on the foundation, beam is depend on the column. This kind of thing is there, right? So this is activity on not method. Activity on arrow method mean above arrow we are putting the activity and we are doing the we are scheduling, right? So that way is there. I'm only discussing here about the activity on not method, right? Here, to calculate the project duration, both method we can use, but one method I am going to discuss here, right? So to calculate the project duration, we must need to find the total project duration. We must need early start time. EST mean early start time, EF mean early finish time, earliest finish time, and latest start time and latest finish time. These are the thing I will explain while we doing the project. Latest start time mean how far we can delay and we can start the project. Okay, latest finish time in how far, if we start latestly, how far time we will take to finish that particular activity, right? So early start time, and if we are going to start earlier without any delays, these are the early start time. And earliest finish time in, if we after the starting, after the duration of the particular activity, we will end up with this earliest finish time. So that is the concept we are doing, right? Okay, then this helps determine how long the whole project will take, and to identify the critical path. By using this analysis way, this programming network diagram, we can identify the critical path. The critical path means it's the longest path in the project network. The project network means we are scheduling one after that, after that, after that, like this we are scheduling. At a particular place, we can find the critical path. Through that path, it's a critical one. We can't adjust the activity with the duration. We can't delay that. Along that path we can't delay any activity. That is the critical path, right? So activity on this project cannot be delayed. This project activity cannot be delayed. If one is delayed, the whole project is delayed. the whole project will be delayed, right? So if we delay one project activity on that path, it will be very, very difficult, right? So that understanding to be there for the engineers, that is the thing. To control the project delays, to control that one, we have which activity have float. Float mean how far we can have a flexibility and how far we can delay. That float we can extra time. That time we can understand there. From this next activity, I will show which activities are critical. Which activities are critical. So we can find that one. Then the help of project manager control delays, and to improve project management, we can do to improve the project management, and the network analysis help in better project scheduling, right? So to improve project management, the network analysis will be help, okay, better project scheduling, efficient resource allocations, proper time management, right? So to do this, this will be help, this network analysis will be help for you all, right? Okay, let's move to an example, right? So just I am putting, right, just I am putting the example what I selected is the last year past paper questions in 2024 Open University, the management for engineer subject DEM 6601, so which is held on 28 February February 2026, right? From this past paper questions, I choose this question number 4, question number 4, right? Question number 4. So the questions gives a table, right? Gives a table, activity table. Say activity, we are naming activity as A, right? Then B and C. This A, B, C have the understanding, right? A, B, C, same. A may be a site clearance, B may be a excavation for foundation, C may be a foundation work, right? So this kind of thing, right? So A, B, C, D mean that one. So by understanding that one, what we have to do initially is actually we have to put this table first, activity table first, by A, B, C, D, like that we have to put, and we have to identify the immediate predecessor, right? So this one, right here, so I mean after this words mentioning immediate predecessor, this will be I mean this is going to, this is the term what mean. So after site clearance only we can put the after site clearance is the first activity. For example, site clearance is the first activity, right? This is the first activity. So after that we are doing the excavation for foundation. Excavation. So excavation for foundation. So after site clearance only we are, so this is the dependency. Site clearance is, excavation depend on the site clearance. So this activity I can say A activity, and this activity I can say B activity, right? Okay, A activity, B activity. So after, I mean this is initiation one, no, this is starting point. So there is no any predecessor, right? Immediate predecessor there is no, and duration for that particular activity is there. Duration is there, right? Duration, so we can say in days or weeks. I'm putting here as days, right? So days. So from the days are 4 for site clearance, like that. So initially we are putting this one, right? So after A we are carry out in the B. So same A we are carry out in the C. I mean B is the excavation. So in the excavation time, okay, excavation time, at that time, so this is for example, right? For example I am saying, so two thing may be start at a time, right? Okay, the two thing may be start at a time. So you can say, so we can do I mean two activities, right? Two activities. So foundation work, right? Foundation work. So for example, so first floor. For the first floor, say there are two floors. So the first floor, I am doing a plastering work for first floor. So that is an activity. Plastering work for first floor. That is an activity. Okay. Second floor, I can start the brick work, brick construction work, the same time. So possibilities there, no. So same time brick work and this one. This is then activity A. This is then activity B. Mean A and B can be start at a time. Sorry, this is the activity C. Mean this is the activity A. Mean sorry, this is the activity B and this is the activity C. Mean B and C activity can be start before that activity. No, there is an activity A. There may be an activity A. So after concreting of this slab, a particular time I can start to do the plastering here as well as I can do the construction of wall here. So both thing is possibility is there. So B and C at a particular time of after completing this A, the possible activity is there, right? Example, right? So for the example you can understand this one. So like that, so A activities are there, right? So there is another activity B and C. B and C after completion of at a particular time, so D activity will be start. So E activity after completion of D activity, E activity will be start. After completion of D activity, same F activity will be start. After completion of E and F activity, one activity will be start, right? So there are two activities, different activities start after D. After E and F, after two activities, one activity is starting at a particular point. So this kind of relationship this is called relationship. This relationship sequence is there. So initially they will, for the exam purpose, they will give this immediate predecessor and activity will be given to you. Also the time taken for completing this activity time taken, the duration, week, or we have to think carefully, days or week, right? So this is week or days, month. Okay, I am putting days here. So 5 is there, so 6 is there, here 7 is there, here 4 is there, here 3 is there, final one is 5, right? This is what they given this kind of duration and these things, right? So let's move with this one. Let's move to complete. We will start for our network diagram, to draw the network diagram, right? So first question say to draw the network diagram. So network diagram for this project. So how to draw that one? Let's move and draw. Right? For the network diagram, I have to tell two things. I already tell: activity on net mean, activity on not mean, activity on arrow. So we are putting here durations. And activity we will put here. So this way, if we put this is activity on arrow method. Activity on arrow method. Activity on arrow method. Activity on not method mean we are putting like this. We are keeping this as activity on node A, and we are keeping another activity here, B here. So this is activity on node A. These are nodes, right? A, B. So we are putting here durations. What will become duration? Duration of activity. This cell is for duration. Okay, this cell is for, and these cells are there, right? So this cell is for early start time. This cell is for early finish time, earliest finish time. This cell is for latest finish time, and this cell is for latest start time, right? So latest start time, latest finish time, you have to have an understanding. So maybe, I mean, we can delay, no? We can delay. So after delaying, how far we can delay, after considering that delay, at what time we can complete the finishing, that is the latest finish time. Considering that delay. Without considering that delay, by having the starting work and continuing work, the early start and early finished we can. Latestly we can, by considering that delay, latestly we can have a start at this particular day and this particular day of we can finished, latestly we can finished, right? So that is the considering the delays, right? So that is the thing, considering the floats. So float cell is this one, float or flexibility, or so we are having different names, right? Float or flexibility, flexibility. So some other words out there. Commonly we are calling float, right? So I can't remember that one. If I remember, I will tell you that, right? So float, flexibility, and some other name also there, right? Okay, let's move and solve this one, right? Solve this question. So right, for this question I am going to do, right, I am going to do the network diagram. I am going to draw the network diagram. For drawing the network diagram, so here I am going to draw a network diagram. Right. So I am going to divide this one into 9 equal portion, and this is A activity, right? This is A activity, and after A, this is there is no anything before A, so the duration is 4. I am putting 4 here. So after A, B is starting, and also the C is starting. After A, B is starting. After A, C is starting. So after A, B, no. So I am putting B here. B and C I can. B and C, right? So what I am going to do is I am going to divide them in this way. Right, 9. So this is what, this is B activity, and this one is C activity. After A, activity B start. After A, the activity C also start. So C having the duration of 6, B having the duration of 5. B having the duration of 5, C having the duration of 6. Right? Okay. After finishing that, I have to go for D. So D, after B and C finished, D is there. After B and C finished, D is there. B and C finished, D is there. Let's keep here. After B and C finished, D is there. This is D. D having the duration of 7, right? 7. Okay. Then, so after finishing the B and as well after finishing the C, right? So D is there, B and C. So after D, E is there. After D, F also there. After D, E is there. After D, F also there. So after D, Okay, so after D, after D, E is there, F is there. Say this one is E, this one is F, right? So after completing this one, after D, right? So E and F is there. After completing E and F, I have G. So final activity is G, right? Final activity is G. Final activity is G. So this is the activity G. So this is the activity G. So this is the activity G, right? So for E having the duration of 4, F having the duration of 3, G having the duration of 5, right? Let's choose this color. So blue, yeah, green color, no, blue color, say blue color. So then this is finished, right? So duration, activity, sequence, this is how you have to draw first. After that, I already told you that this one is early start time and this one is this is early start cell and this one is early finish cell. This one is latest start cell, this one is latest finish cell, right? So here the values come, you are noting down for particular activity are these values, right? So if questions ask, you have to write early start time column and early finish time column and latest start time column and latest finish time column, 4 columns, and write all the values there, A, B, C, D, and the activity this side, and all the values you have to show, and you will get them full of marks, right? So that is a question they gave here as second question. So you can get the full of marks there, 5 marks. So just but I am not going to draw the columns and show that values. So just I will fill this value. So from this what I am noting here, you can write answer for there, right? So starting work. So initially this is zeroth day. So after 4 day, we are going to finish this activity. So 0 plus 4, the early finishing activity after 4 day. So 0 plus 4 is 4. You have to put 4 here. So this activity will end after 4 day. So 0 day start. So that is what I note here. So how to fill this one again? So after finish 4 mean B and C will be start at finished date 4. 4th day we can start B as well as C. What coming here you can put directly here, right? 4. So 4th day you are ending this 5 day duration will take for B. So 4th day, 4th plus 5, 9th day you can end this activity. So here also 10th day you can end this activity. 4 plus 6, 10th day, right? So which one now at this point, be carefully see, right? Be carefully see. In this position, after completing these 2 activity, you are going to start the D. So what is the starting date? Starting date is final date. So this is 9th day, this is 10th day. After 10th day, after C only you can start this. The sequence says after COB. Mean there you after bigger one from this column, this cell 9 and 10th. 10th one is the after 10th day only you can start D, right? After 9 day you are starting mean 1 day is there is no possibility to start this D. If you are starting after 9th day, you can't complete this C at that day. That is the problem. So here you have to put 10, the maximum one from this, right? Okay, 10. So 10th day. 10th plus 7 duration 7 days, 17th day you can complete this activity. Then same like here, 70th day you can start this one, 70th day you can start this one. So what day you can finish? 17 plus 4, 21 day, 21st day, 17 plus 20th day you can start this. So here which day you can start this? Same like here, after the maximum one, after completion of C, maximum value. After completion of E only you can start this. So E is the value. So 21, you have to put 21. Just forgot about everything and put the maximum value coming here. That's all. This is called forward pass. This is called forward pass, right? So we will come backward pass also. That backward pass is different. So forward pass you have to think about the maximum value, maximum day here. So backward pass you have to think about minimum value there, right? I will tell where the minimum we have to consider, right? Okay. So now 21. So 20 and 21 is there. I am putting 21 here because of completing this one, both, completing consideration of both, right? So now 21 plus 5 and 26th day you can complete. So total project duration is 26. Total project duration is 26 days. This is the answer for that, right? So 26th day you are completing mean 26th day you are completing mean. So latestly finish also 26th day you can finish. 26th day you can finish. So 26 minus 5 is 21. 21 day latestly you can start. Latestly you can finish this one. Latestly you can start at 21 day. 26 minus 5, 21. So here when you are 21st day you are starting mean you had to finish this one on particular that day. 21 day you must want to finish it also. You are starting here 21 mean you must finish at 21 also. Then 21 minus 4 is 17. 21 minus 4 is 17. 21 minus 3 is 17, 18, right? 18. Value is 18, right? 18. Now here, this is the place you have to think more. Now you finish this work, you are starting this work at 17. You had to latestly start this work at 18. Then when to finished? Latestly start at 17 mean you are starting 17th day. You are starting 17th day, you are starting 18th day. Right? You are starting 17th day, you are starting 18th day, this activity. But before that you have to finish this one, right? So before that you have to finish this one mean you have to finish on 17th day. Minimum one you have to put. If you finish this one on 17th day only, you can start this one. You can start this too, right? So that's what you have to put minimum one here. That is the thing, right? So backward pass you are putting minimum one, both, considering both. So 17 minus 7 is 10. So 10 here also you don't need to think here more. You had to put just 10 here and 10 here because after you are starting latestly here mean you had to finish latestly on a particular same day. So 10th day, right? So 10 minus 5 is 5 here, 10 minus 6 is 4 here. So which one? Same problem. So minimum one you have to put here. So minimum one is 4, you have to put minimum one here. So 4 minus is 0. So that is the way of filling this cells, right? So now let's see to find the float. These early start time, early finish time of all the activities. All the fourth thing for all the activities is now here you have, right? So this thing you can put and get the marks, right? So now how to find the float? I already told you float cell is this one. So this cell you have to put. The float mean latest start minus latest float mean float gives latest start minus early start. This will give you the float, right? This is the difference between latest start and early start. This is the float. So that float we will mark. So 0 minus 0 is 0, right? 0. So 5 minus 4 is 1, right? 1. So 4 minus 4 is 0, right? 10 minus 10 is 0, right? 17 minus 17 is 0, right? 21 minus 11 is 0, right? 18 minus 17 is 1, right? Okay. Now all the float cells were finished. Okay, let's see 0 having float. Float 0 having activities is this path. In this path, it's moving. This path, you can see the activity having 0 float, right? Here 0 float, 0 float, 0 float, 0 float, 0 float. This is called A. From A to C, A to C to D to E to G. This is the critical path. If anyone asks you question to find a critical path, this is the way of finding critical path. This is the critical path. In this, there is a 0 values there. It means you can't delay this activity. In this path activity, you can't delay. You can't delay any of this activity. If you delay of the activity, if you delay it will increase this project duration. If you change, it will increase this project duration. So that kind of problem is there. So that is what we are saying. This one is as a critical path, and we are considering this more. These activities we have to consider more as a project managers, right? So we have the flexibility, no? We have the flexibility of late some activities, right? So we can late. By lating some activity, we can have some kind of profit also, right? So that kind of consideration is there. So that we have to check which activity can mostly this question have same float, right? B and F can delay activity. B and F can delay 1 day. 1 day activity B and F can delay. So the flexibility is only that. Only you can delay B and F by 1 day. If you delay, so that will also affect the total project duration. That problem is there. Say one activity give 8 float, 8 days as float. So 8 days you can maximum one if anyone asks to find. So in this diagram, if anything gives 8 is the maximum. For example, if anything give you 8 float, so any activity give you 8 float, it's a maximum one, mean you can say this is the maximum, this is the activity we can delay maximum. Like that you can give the answer, right? I hope you understood these things very well, and thank you very much for watching my video. And if anything you all to clarify anything more, so please put up comments, and I will explain you furthermore, right? Thank you very much for watching my video. Let's meet in the next video, any other part of the videos. Thank you.